Now let's introduce our host for tonight's show, the fantastic Tim Bryn-Smith!
Welcome everybody to our show this evening. Very exciting, here we are. We're back in a room with people doing real life theatre pieces, so that's excellent. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm going to ask our maestro to introduce our cast, please.
Ladies and gents, first up on tonight's cast, give it up for Danny Cook! Jack Foster, Matthew Thomason, Andrew Fletcher, Jay Bradley, Lou Quillen, Alex Rose, the lovely Alison Montgomery. Keep it going for Melanie. And last, Sam Demont. Last but not least, Tammy.
Thank you. And now we're going to do a little song for you. A place that would fit in this stage right here. Can you give me some suggestions? Skegness.
Ropey bar.
A ropey bar in Skegness. Very specific. Would you like to begin?
Oi, mate, you've been looking at my bird.
What?
You reckon
Mate, your bird is well ugly.
Ah,
Yeah?
that's not very nice.
Well, she's a monster. I've turned down uglier women, better looking women in your life.
Well, my wife was a front page magazine
Take it back.
model. She was a magazine.
Take it back.
My wife was gone.
Yeah? Because you know why? Because she's a munter. And you know what I saw? I saw a dog van round earlier. Yeah, dog catcher. And he thought she was a stray and they took her away in the van.
Take it back.
They took her away on an aeroplane.
Take it back.
They didn't take her away at all. They wanted to take her, but she's so fat they couldn't come.
I'll have you know Because she had a gastric band thing. She had a rubber band thing.
I think you'd need a fucking inner tube, mate.
If I had a full pipe, this one's gone.
Yeah.
It would be in your face.
Take it back.
It would be in your mouth.
Take it back.
In my mouth.
Take it back.
I want to take my clothes off.
So the next game we're going to play is a game called Party Quirks. For this game, we're going to have Melanie. Can you some stuff? Stand over here. Now, Melanie is at a party. It's her party, in fact. We need to give her a type of party. So can you give us a type of party?
Birthday.
A birthday? We'll take that's the first one. Alison. Can you come forward, please, Alison? And Andrew. And Alex. And Sam. Would you come forward, please? Thank you. The trick with this game is they're going to have certain quirks that we're going to give them that Melanie doesn't know anything about. She's going to have to guess what the quirks are during the scene. If she gets them right, then we'll give her a big round of applause. Yeah? So, can I ask Melanie to go outside of the room, stand in the corridor, put your fingers in your ears, and sing to yourself rather loudly so that we know you're not listening. Can I have for Alison a historical character that she thinks she is?
Elizabeth I.
For Andrew, Andrew is going to have a physical reaction to something. What physical thing might he do? Cringe. Cringe anymore?
Fall on the floor.
Fall on the floor. Okay, we'll go fall on the floor over cringe just because it's a bigger, more noticeable action which will help. So he's going to fall on the floor, but only when Melanie says a certain word. Okay, what word might she say? So
Bananas.
if she says shit, if she says shit, then you're going to fall on the floor, Andrew. Can you give me an object? Any object will do.
The first wheel.
A wheel? A wheel, but he's not going to be a wheel to begin with. He's going to evolve into a wheel over the course of his scene, and we'll see if Melanie can guess what's happening to Alex. And finally, Sam, could you give me a fictional character?
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Okay. In this scene, Sam is being stalked by Winnie the Pooh. So we're going to have to see. And Maestro, can we have some party music, please?
Yes, may I have a seat, please? Because I'm very important. I need a very important seat. Because do you not think I'm looking rather pale? I need to sit down, okay? I need to sit down like this. And, oh dear, do you think I've got rather high forehead? Do you think it's too high? Yes, have you got any need? Yes, the cloisters, you've got to look in there, or maybe the castle.
Maybe the castle?
Yeah,
I think the castle.
the castle pub down the road.
Is that where you normally go to the castle pub?
I normally go to the castle pub a lot. I actually, I live in the castle pub. Yes, I do. Do you know my forehead? Do you think it is receding? And do you think my hair looks good with this lovely red colour?
It's very bouffonic, isn't it? It's very bouffonic.
Yes.
It's very bouffonic.
Yes, but do you think my scrunchies, I think they're called these days, in my day, it's called a crown.
Wow, really?
Yes, it's a crown.
Gosh, your face.
I'm very pale. Very posh and very bloody pale.
Your Majesty, it's only fair to say that. It's only fair to say, Your Majesty.
Can you just get down, please bow down to me, darling, because it's
Say, Your Majesty.
yes.
Where?
I need my seat because I'm very depressed.
Yeah. Birthday.
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing?
This is what is this? This is
It's a present.
It's a present. It's lovely. It's lovely. Thank you so much. I've been really well. Yes, how are you? Well, I'm not very old. Not old at all. I'm only about 55.
Yeah, you're doing well. How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel really, really hot.
Yeah? I'm feeling very well.
It's the change. I wonder, possibly, I don't know if I should get some medication for it, possibly.
Can I have a sip? Is that right?
I should, yeah.
I think maybe you should, yeah. There's not many people here.
No, that's not. No, it's because people, they're so
It's
busy.
not a very good party, is it?
I think it's quite a nice party.
Yeah? I think it's a bit rubbish.
Very negative about my party.
You're very positive.
Yes. Do you like a drink or anything?
I might need to go to the toilet soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you often need to go to the toilet?
Quite often.
Quite often.
At least twice a day.
Twice a day.
Yeah.
Twice a day. I normally go 4 times a day. It's not normal for me. Is that normal for you going to the toilet twice a day?
Yeah. I'm going to go.
Well, why don't you have a drink over there?
Okay.
And I'll-
Yeah.
You know, don't have a dance by yourself in the corner. Don't really do the corner.
No.
Hi, welcome to my party. It was like pork. So, okay, so hi. So has it, do you have any honey I could have? So, honey? Yeah, do you have honey? I've got some, I have some honey. I can have it. Do you like sweet things?
Yeah, like for my tea.
For your tea?
Yeah,
just for my tea. I can get you some honey.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Oh, and happy birthday, by the way. I got you this, a little red shirt.
A little red shirt. A little red shirt.
It's a little red shirt, yeah.
Red shirt.
I thought maybe you could put it on one of your little bears.
Wow, I like the bears. I have lots of bears, don't I?
You do, you have a lot of bears.
I have a lot of bears. I love bears, I love fairy bears.
Yeah.
So have you travelled far today?
I did. I've heard a little bit of rumblings in my tumbly. Are you sure there's not anyone else here? Like,
I think that you're being, what is the problem? Is there something there?
I mean, I just came out of some woods and some singing and dancing. Yeah, there was a pig and a tiger and yeah, and it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, well, I think they thought they were my friends. You know? Yeah. I mean, it was really shit actually.
Are you drunk? Are you very drunk? Are you very drunk? Are you completely narcotically pissed?
Yeah.
Can you just not handle your drink? Is that the
I think I'm okay. Little things, make me yeah, so.
They keep calling me Christopher Robin. I don't know.
I think you've got a little bit of an issue with some things that they call bears.
And they keep, maybe they use like heffalumps and they're after me in my red shirt.
Oh my god, that's really shit!
Just need a minute.
Have the heffalumps did the heffalumps get you? They said that the heffalumps were coming.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Comatose, isn't it?
I'm gonna go over here.
you so much. Lovely to see you. Do you know, it's really nice to come around actually. Yeah. It's looking a bit shit, mate. Yeah, tell you what, why don't we get around you? Yeah. Whatever, yeah, me, you, whatever. Well, it's your birthday.
Yeah. So I should get around.
Yeah, well, if you get around it, yeah, of course. Yeah, well, it's your house, isn't it?
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I just feel like I sort of want to be round, like down here. Yeah, I just suddenly felt like really tall. I mean, where are the drinks? I can get the drinks if you like. Are they over there? Okay, if I saw.
I'm sorry, do you have it? Yeah. Are you okay? Honey, how are you doing over here?
Oh, good. Life is triggering it, seems to have stopped. And I don't know, she's paranoid about us.
Don't mind me, I'm just having a shit time on my own.
Dude, trouble,
Are you
okay?
collapsing every time? Are you fainting every time somebody says the word shit?
I'm just looking for my friend's rabbit, and I think it's a donkey maybe, and something called a pig. What's a baby pig called?
It's called Twiglet, I think. It's a little pink, yeah. Have you been sort of followed by someone?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it sort of a big golden bear?
Yeah, he's a red shirt.
Like Pooh?
Yeah.
There's a drink.
Thanks.
That's quite all right. Yeah.
It's very generous of you to give me a drink.
Well, it's your drink. So, I mean, what have you been up to recently?
I've been jogging to keep
Okay,
fit.
okay.
What have you been up to recently?
Well, I've been thinking about cars a lot. yeah, particularly axles on cars. Yeah.
You're really interested in
Tyres.
cars. I think without you, cars would be pointless, wouldn't they, really?
Of course,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Flipping wood, mate.
I think maybe you're real on a car, possibly.
Ladies and gentlemen, and those and they, please, would you put your hands together for our resident band this evening, the Dickheads? We're going to do the brands game here. I'm going to need some suggestions from you. Could somebody give me a product that you might find in a supermarket?
Cornflakes.
Beans! There we go, so we're going to go with beans. So imagine we're in Dragon's Den. We're going to thought shower ideas for new names of new brands of beans.
Farty orangey things in a lovely tin.
Pops in a can.
Squishy lumps.
The musical fruit.
Anti-diuretic orange pills.
Tube fruit.
They show up in vomit, guys!
Tomato nuggets. Popcorn for maniacs.
It's slimy, but it goes with every meal. Ass blaster.
So the next one, can I have an item you might find in a chemist?
The headache away tablet. It's really just a placebo.
Earwax flavoured if you chew them. Fizzy, clink.
It's acid, I promise.
Migraines F off.
Shitty things that don't help stop any pain.
Item number 1 for meth.
Overpriced with graphics.
Brain rot, be gone!
Hurty bits no more!
This time, can you give me a type of movie, a genre of film?
Action.
Action. Can you give me new titles for action movies, please?
The Schwarzenegger shitting on a toilet.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Death and Destruction.
Armageddon out of here! Bang! What a kerfuffle!
Dishwasher the movie. Wash to impress.
Die Hard 87, Peril on a Bus.
Shitloads of money spent on blowing crap up for no reason at all. Bulldozers in space.
James and the Giant Hand Grenade.
Snakes on a plane too. Planes in a snake.
I'm gonna kill you all with this bloody great big massive machine gun!
This time, can you give me a type of book?
Fantasy.
Fantasy. Can I get fantasy titles, please?
James and the Giant Wizards.
Hypno. A tale of worry.
Fantasy Island for men. Gandalf gets high.
Mary's on a unicorn!
Dragons and Wenches, a guide for 3 to 8-year-olds.
One white woman and 7 short drunk guys.
Fairies in the sea.
Lord of the Rim Job.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Commerce.
Unicorns on acid.
Round of applause for the team! For this next game, we're going to play a game which is called the hardest game in the world. We're going to ask our team to be experts. Let's have Matt step forward. Round of applause for Matt, please. And let's have Jack, please, step forward first. Let's have Luke, please. Step forward. Could you give me an object, please? Any object that you might find around the house will do.
Airbrush.
Hairbrush, hoovers, any other
Tennis ball, a wooden
tennis ball, a wooden spoon. Brilliant.
Dettol.
Thank you. And could you give me an activity, something that you might do? Sorry?
Ironing.
They're experts in wooden spoon ironing. Can you give me 2 different types of accent? 2 different accents.
Jamaican.
Liverpool, Scottish we'll go with. So Luke's from Liverpool and Scotland. Give me 2 accents for Matt.
German.
French and Birmingham. Irish. French Birmingham. I have 2 accents for Jack.
Norfolk.
Irish Norfolk. Irish Norfolk. Can you remind us where you're from, please? What accents have you got?
Like, I live in Liverpool. I grew up there, but I also go more northern when I want to. A little bit all over the shop at the moment.
Thank you. So that's Scottish and Scouse. Scottish Scouse. Thank you. Can you remind us what accent you've got?
French Romain.
It's got French and Birmingham, and can you remind us what accent you've got?
My accent is a little bit Irish and also Norfolk. It gives a little bit between the two and it's very confusing for me.
Irish and Norfolk.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming to the Wooden Spoon Conference of 2021. We are joined this evening by 3 eminent professors in the field of wooden spoon ironing.
My name's Luke, and yeah, basically I got into this game like years ago. I was sat having a battered Mars bar just near where I live, and I just got this fondness for spoons and battering in. And from there, obviously, you need to straighten these things out. So I got my iron and fucking did it.
Bonsoir. Yes, I have got into the game of ironing the wooden spoon when I emigrated in 1995 to Belgium. I noticed that the Belgian cuisine shit, and it was all down to the kinks in the cuillère en bois, which is sticky. So I ended up got a business in Birmingham. That's all I've got to say.
My name's Jack. I've had a little fires. To be honest with you, wooden spoon ironing. It gets very hot, you know, and it just goes right up in my face. It's ever so terrible, especially the slotted ones. And it really puts the fear of God into me. It makes my voice just go all over the fucking place. And I'm worried what's doing to my brain, my mental health. It's just opposite out all over the place.
Obviously, with the gas prices going up, electricity being the preferred option for many fuel sources, how do you think wooden spoon ironing is going to change the world?
I mean, fundamentally, you've got to look at the basics, and that is wood. You know, when you throw batter into the equation and whatnot, wash it down with a fucking iron brew. In answer to your question, mate, yeah, it's going to really cock things up a bit.
Thank you very much. And if I may come to you at the end there, please. Now, obviously, the development in wooden ironing is seeing some big changes to the market.
Yes.
Could you tell us a bit about what we can expect of the future of wooden ironing?
Oh, the self-powered irons. I get on my little cycle, and it's a green revolution. I come from the Emerald Isle, after all, and also from Norfolk, so we're very practical, you know. You can't have convex or concave spoons. Want a flat spoon. It's their planet. Mix up.
Thank you. Obviously, we're fusing together two worlds, the culinary world and the domestic appliance world. I mean, how do you see that helping the future of mankind?
Well, especially mankind, because it helps the women fuse their jobs they deserve to do. Because, you know, culinary and house chores come from Birmingham, I think. Together, please say that. I'm an expert, I promise, I've got two. No, that's not bad.
Now, I believe you've been actually working on a new slogan for bringing wooden spoon ironing to the masses. Would you mind sharing what that slogan is with us, please?
It's iron shine and get some fucking wood out, mate. Well, what if you're having a can of iron brew?
Thank you very much. I see that catching on. And I believe much more than that. There's a song. Would you two mind kind of maybe sharing some of the
song?
The song.
Oh, never iron your bollocks with a hot spoon iron. Don't do it. I've done it before. Great fucking painful it is.
So get yourself this self-turning off when bull detecting iron.
Round of applause! Now we're going to try something a bit different, not something that we've tried before. It's called the Harold. Can we have one word, please?
Aliens.
I think aliens. I think I've never answered. I can't quite decide. We'll go with aliens. If I can ask our cast to stand forward, please. What is your word?
Aliens.
Please begin.
Space. No one can hear you scream.
Vacuums. up with a vacuum cleaner.
Explosion in a Japanese restaurant.
Sucker cops all over me!
The thing is attacked by a squid.
Man on the moon visits the giant squid.
Oh. Squid wearing human skin.
Squid. I like fava beans.
Fava bean squid paella. Grind the paella.
Eating with your hands.
Eating with your alien tentacles.
Aliens! They're coming out the freaking walls, man!
They're all over me, man!
It was a nightmare.
Oh, it's in my head! Get it out!
Quick, give me an aspirin.
My brain, fuck off.
My brain's fucked up, man.
I'm seeing a lot of fun colours.
Probably need to go and see some kind of head doctor.
A craniologist, if you will. Psychologist?
Or cycling a bike.
Or juggling.
Or juggling on a bike.
Or riding a bike with a little man in the front. Way!
Riding a bike with a little alien in the front.
Aliens!
The greatest movie of all time.
Jurassic Park.
All the time.
Karaoke singing, that's just nonsense.
I'm in the mood for dancing.
Romancing under moonlight. One small step for man on the moon.
Alien attack.
Aliens!
Look, we really do need to talk about this. It's been going on for quite some time now, and to be quite honest with you, I'm not happy about this.
It's not my fault that I've got tentacles suckers all over my arms because I'm an alien, right?
But you drank the serum. It's your fault. You only have yourself to blame, Mary.
Darling, you're right. Probably got to do something about this.
We do have some suction.
You do.
Kind of reminds me of Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
You are not.
Yes, maybe you should take up some kind of new career. What do you think?
I think you'd make a fantastic dancer.
I have really got the moves, haven't I?
Oh, goodness me, yes. I can just picture you now in an aquarium, surrounded by fish and other squid and octopuses and such.
Oh, yes, climbing walls with my fellow friends.
Evan.
Dave!
What's that?
Oh, shit!
Escaped. What's fucking escaped?
The fucking velociraptor!
The fucking velociraptor! Oh shit! Don't let that fucker out!
I've already done it! Come here!
We need to get the fucking thing back in!
This is a crisis.
Fucking pull yourself together! It's a fucking velociraptor!
Okay, what do I need to do?
We need to find the key. We need to find the fucking velociraptor. We need to put it back in the cage.
There's the velociraptor! I'm on the moon. I don't know why. Somebody tell me where I am.
Neil, this is Stark Man. Please calm down.
out. Stop coming out.
Alright,
I'm freaking out.
Alright, what can you see?
I can see the earth. I'm supposed to be down there.
Okay, that's a good start. What else you got out there? Can you see a rock?
It's nothing but rock. Just rock.
Alright, stay by the rock, we'll send someone to get it.
Expensive equipment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our family feud, unknown sibling style. We have several sets of siblings here today who have no idea that they're siblings, so shh. Quite big families here, folks. So, can I get you guys to introduce yourselves here in the gray shirts?
Hey, yeah, I'm Archimedes. I'm here because I got an email from the company saying that my great aunt was here from Albania.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Up next.
I'm Veronica, and I think I'm a twin.
Well, Veronica, we'll have to wait and see. Up next.
I think I've got a twin somewhere as well.
It's getting juicy here, folks. Up next.
I want my daddy.
Up next.
My name's Bob, and where the fuck am I?
Bob, we're going to answer that question soon enough. Up next.
My name's Timothy. I'm 27, and my father spent a lot of time at the sperm bank, so... There's probably a few siblings out there.
And last but not least.
My name's Alan. I had a twin, but it turned into a fucking wheel.
Look, Melanie.
I've got an idea.
What if I take some of the same serum, and then I can be like you?
We can be together.
We can!
Forever. It's a brilliant idea.
I just think it would be amazing.
Let's
Now,
go.
do you know where I put it?
I think I put it on, possibly put it on the moon.
I left
somewhere. I
it.
think that's where
Oh, God, it's here!
Oh, God, is it over there?
It's here!
Looks amazing.
Should I just... I don't know.
Take it. Take it, darling.
So that's quite nice.
Gross suckers!
I can't feel anything yet. Look at us. We've got so much in common. It's like we were always meant to be together.
Oh, hey, Space Boss. I can't get the car to start. Pressing the go button. And it ain't going. What do I do?
Hey, I'll have you attach your seatbelt.
Oh, that's what it is! Some kind of bondage device. Strap in for good times.
Alright, engage the thruster. I can try thrusting harder.
Oh, I think that worked. Yeah, we got it.
And you're definitely strapped on, right?
Oh, forward foot and back. Fully loaded for re-entry.
We're all looking forward to you getting back home.
That's good. Sorry, bad in a crisis.
So,
Okay,
I was thinking
when...
if you take the key.
Okay.
I am actually quite terrified.
Okay.
I was just faking it before to try and calm you down.
I'm going to go through there. You want me to?
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. Right.
Can't resist.
Hey, you've tamed animals before, haven't you?
Yes.
I'm thinking you're picking me this one.
It's a fucking velociraptor. Are you alright now?
I think it was the velociraptor. You're going to go in there and you just tame it. Call it a velocity.
Of course I'm fucking down there. You're off the fucking head.
We're just going to starve in here.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Aliens Have Talent!
I'd like to introduce our first guest. If you'd like to introduce your name and your special talent, please, and where are you from?
I'm Neil. I come from a distant galaxy. And yes, my main talent, I can lick my elbow.
And the next contestant, please.
Hi, I'm Suckerdon, and I can climb up walls and ceilings with my sucky.
That's very useful. And you, I was going to say madam, but I'm not quite sure.
Well, I am Fring-Flong
Yes.
from the space station of Woolakook.
I love you, Fring-Flong!
Okay.
And I do impressions.
Do me!
Yay! I'm American!
And our next contestant is...
Stand up, man. I can do the robot.
That seems cheating because he is actually a robot. Okay, and our next contestant, please.
Hi, I'm Rupert. I'm from Xylar, and my talent is one tentacle dancing.
Wow.
That's the production
Good. And our final contestant is... Really? Brilliant. Edit!
Didn't I tell you the aquarium's fantastic?
Darling, I've got something to tell you.
What?
I've had my tentacles removed.
What?
Yes, they're all gone now.
But there's no more serum left. You abandoned me. You left me in my sweet form.
But I fell in love with a jellyfish.
Who is he?
He's a jellyfish and he lives in the other aquarium.
But he can't get me like I do.
But you keep getting stuck to me and I can't get away from you, darling. It's too
But I thought
much.
that was the point.
It's too much, darling. I'm moving in with a jellyfish. It's over.
No, Dave. You can't come to my Japanese-themed squid party. You're fucking velocity. Just scare everyone.
Look, I've tamed him.
No.
He's not going to eat anybody.
No.
And he's brilliant at impressions.
Shit. What can you do?
Well, he can karaoke, for one. He's really good at that. And he's great at impressions, aren't you? Do a dog. Do a dog. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, he's done a shit. That's quite what I wanted to do.
Space Daddy, have landed on a planet. It's red. It's a different kind of rock. And there's some kind of alien here that's called Fring-Flong. I don't think this is Texas.
Neil, all of Houston thinks it's probably better that you don't come back.
Push was engaged.
We got velociraptors down here.
On the side.
I'm coming up to see you. It sounds like you're having a good time up there.
Hurry. Edit.
Chapter, and I didn't let him in.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
I put him in my pocket inside a small tin.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Yeah!
He was really fine.
Yeah!
And he smelled of pine.
Yeah! Now I'm covered in brine. Do run, 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 do run, run.
I had a little date with a lovely little squid.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
She tried to wrap me up in her tentacles.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Yeah!
I ran away from a dinosaur.
Yeah!
Out we went to Flippy Flop.
Yeah!
I'm never coming home.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
Neil Armstrong was left on the moon.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He did a lot of thrusting, and I assume he gets a poon.
Yeah!
He loves a good spoon.
Yeah! Yeah!
Because his hair's in a bun.
They have no clue what this is. We're going to do a press conference here. So if I could ask all the other actors to go and sit at the front and be in the press. Any one of you can be in this game. All you'll need to do is raise your hand and tell us what press agency you are from. Okay? You're going to be asking Matthew questions because Matthew is famous for something. The only problem is Matthew doesn't know why he's famous. We're going to come up with a reason why he's famous, why he goes outside, he puts his fingers in his ears, and he hums very loudly to himself. So you can do that in a second. Then what will happen is as you ask Matthew a series of questions about his kind of notoriety and his fame, he's hopefully going to slowly work out why he is indeed famous. And then at the end, we'll see if he can slip into his roundup some sort of explanation as to why he's famous and the reasons for being famous. And if he can guess what it is, then we'll give him a massive round of applause. So, Matthew, would you go? And can we hear you sing and hum really loud? Can you sing Babylon for us at the top of your voice? Can you sing Babylon? So let's have like an object. Can you give me an object that you might find in some sort of food outlet? Melons. And can you give me sort of a bodily function? Sneezing. That's the first thing I heard. You didn't take necromancer, so I'm going to take sneezing. So Matt, every time Matt sneezes, he sneezes melons. He's now the largest supplier of melons to the entire globe. We don't have much time with Matthew. He's a very, very busy man, aren't you, Matthew?
Very busy.
Before we start, can I get you a drink or anything? Juice, maybe?
Oh, juice, yes, please.
Any particular flavour?
Something sweet. Yeah, very sweet.
Take a little pics out. There you go. Fantastic. Right, let's open it up to the floor. Any questions from our press? Over here, please.
Yeah, Mr. Jemima from the Daily. This isn't really news, but what the fuck? About being made into balls. How do you feel about that?
Much happier since, dodecahedrons were far more complicated to pack. So, we revolutionised, if you will, when they became round.
Great, thanks.
Yes.
At the back, please.
Yeah, Cat Hair Anonymous, do you find you have to sweep up the jailing? Or can you go for a few days without clearing up the cat hair?
Now they're round, you can sweep up weekly actually because they roll to the side and stay out of vision. So it's a real good innovation from me there, I think.
John from
John.
Other Round Objects. How do you feel this is going to affect the economy?
Well, I think, as you know, balls for small furry things are booming right now, while the stock market is crashing. Really, I'm single-handedly holding up the GDP of the UK, so I think extremely important. You answered your own question there. Can we have something a bit more? Yes, thank you.
At the back, please. Gentleman with the glasses.
Alex Short, Long Eaton Inquiry. Do you worry about the long-term effects this will have on your body?
It's a very good question, and it's one that we're all very interested to know.
There are many risks. I take my life into my own hands every day with spherical items of choice, very playfully. But you know, life is just full of risks. You risk your life crossing the road. So I would say it's about that.
Lady over there with the red lipstick.
Thank you. Yes, I'm from the Autistic Company of Awesomeness. There's been a lot of people who are campaigning a hate campaign against your success. How do you respond?
It's in the name, isn't it? Haters.
Haters are gonna hate. Come down here. Bearded chap.
Piers Morgan, Daily Blackman Society. How's business going to be affected now that pollen count is dropping?
Well, obviously, this is a severe
worry. Tissue. It's just.
No, it should be all right.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm just constantly innovating to create more things that people need. So actually, an accelerated pollen count would be what I'll be striving for with my new side business.
You are certainly meeting demand at the moment.
Oh,
you really
yes.
are, so thank you for that. Lady over here, please. Scarlett Pimpernel.
Scarlett Pimpernel from Perfect Packaging.
Thank you very much.
You were speaking of innovation. Well, it did occur to me when you were mentioning balls and the ease of packaging balls being spherical. Do you not think that fingers would be perfect packaging? And I did notice you have a little bit of an issue there personally.
Stumped. If the fingers are prismatic with a hexagon cross-section, then they shall stack perfectly, and I will take that point. Leave your number at the end.
Clearly had same abilities. Over here, please.
Hello, I'm Jemima from Kids Weekly. Does it hurt if you get much blood?
Does it hurt when it happens, or do you get any blood, any residue?
Well, when I use my anti-allergy suppositories,
which maybe if you wanted to go a day without, you might use those, I suppose.
A day without, of course. A day without my wonderful invention that you're all here to see and talk about. I would not draw too much blood. What's the question from again? Excuse me. How much blood?
Yeah, do you get much blood? The kids are fascinating.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, gentleman behind the camera.
Johnny.
Thomas Twat. We'll go for you first, then you.
No worries.
Oh, Thomas Twat.
Yeah.
You were my last press conference.
Just a quick question on, do you have to do exercises to bring your orifices back to their normal size?
Chapter 1, instruction manual there is that you really need to have regenerative capabilities before you engage in this
special skill that you have.
That's it. I'm not selling anything.
Gentleman's brought his camera.
Johnny Gobshite, Daily Fail Online. Following the government advice with COVID, have you found it harder to do it into your elbow?
I found that it would be irresponsible for me to do it into my elbow or anyone's elbow.
And painful, I imagine.
Someone would lose an arm. It would be me. Yes, the thrust generated from my sneezes rivals that of the station.
Gentleman over the corner. Thank you. Lord Darren Flaren, CEO of Sneezy Weezy, if you please. When was the first
first time you first encountered this rather unusual phenomenon?
When I killed my mother.
Did you want your juice or did you want to make your own? I'll leave it there.
Make my own.
So over here, tell me with the trombone. That is a trombone, isn't it?
Charles McLeavy from Big Fat Juicy Music. When this does happen, how do you stop them from falling on the floor and splitting open completely?
I've constructed a bib which has a perfect parabola shape. So that when I sneeze these citrus fruits, or whatever fruit they may be, out of my enormous parachute-sized nostrils, they take. It's almost like a snowboarder. When a snowboarder makes a jump, they don't land on the flat like that. They go like that, and it keeps them intact. They spin up a bit, some explode, but you know.
I think we've probably got time for one more question. I'm going to go for Melon E over there at the back.
Hi, Melody Melon from OK Magazine. So, in regards to your special talents, what do you have to wear?
Well, the aforementioned bib, but also I have to wear something very happy, I imagine, because it can be quite traumatizing to see me expel at a rate of knots several watermelons from my nostrils.